today. I don't want to really run a class today. And that's the best part about running a class is that you still have to do it. So I hope that motivates you. And if you're just here to absorb and observe, and maybe you want to jump in next week, that's fine. I got you. But we're going to start with our normal warm-up, the one we used on Tuesday. And then we're going to go into our bandit boxing exercise and Pilates. I would like to explain to you really quickly, for those of you who might think that's a weird combination, or if you're like a super, masculine sort of person, and you're like, I'm not gonna do Pilates. I wanna break this down for you. Why do we do this? First of all, I'm surprised more fighters and more combat athletes, and just overall athletes don't really like put these two things together, because the most important thing for all of us, I don't care if you're a grandma, I don't care if you're pregnant, I don't care if you're an MMA fighter or if you just like to dance. All of us need a strong core because that's your foundation. And that's essentially what Pilates is its core. So if you get hit in the stomach, right? And I love using Ryan Garcia as an example for this because he's a professional fighter and he's pretty durable. He's young, he can take the impact. But when you get hit in that core, it's a different story. And I'll tell you, as an amateur combat fighter, I like going for the body more than the face because I know it'll do more damage, but it's the way they judge a fight, you want to go for the face because it gives you more points. But anyway, so you'll have more stamina, your lung power will increase if you add Pilates to your combat training. And I'm saying this to you because I did combat training for years before I did Pilates. I just got into it 2 years ago and it's life-changing. I promise you that. Now, to add resistance to that is just smart, my friends. Ain't nobody got time for that. So if you could be in a place where 20 minutes can get you the same results as an hour, wouldn't you want to at least give that a try? So I'm going to apologize again for being a little late, but I'm also going to apologize for this terrible lighting because it is daylight savings, and so we have no sun now. So we're using artificial light. But forget about all that. Let's get right into this, my friends. We're going to go music first. Of course, and always. Got to get your vibe right. And let's get right into those stretches. So we're going to start with those shoulder rolls. Feet at shoulder width. Just go back 5 times. Relax your knees, relax your wrists, relax your neck, relax your shoulders. And the other way. That's 3. Breathing normally. Going right into the neck from here. And down, right and left. That's 2. That's 3. We're not straining, we're just activating. That's 4. And that's 5. Now we're going to go yes nose. Don't hyperextend. Don't really strain or anything like that. You're just moving to get the body circulating. And there we have with our neck up and down. And so we're going to go hands on knees here. If you can't bring your hands to your knees, you're just going to bring them to the range that works for you. So here, feet together, hands on the knees. We're going to go clockwise 5 times. And 1, and we're going to rotate to the other side. And we're going to side step from here. So we're going to stand here and we're just going to side step and down. And back up here and back to the other side and down. We're going to go right into chest openers from here. So we're going to go behind me onto that wall and turn to the side. So let's right here, hand to the wall, and then we're just going to rotate outward and open up our chest. Stay in a range that is comfortable, where you're activated, but you're not straining. You're just stretching. Okay, and one more off to the other side. Just feel this in your lats and in your chest and in your shoulders where they connect to your chest. And we're going to go face straight away now. Keep those hands out. We're going to go arm circles in 5 times. That's 3, 4, and 5. Other way. From here, we're going to go to hip circles. So we're going to bring those hands right here to our hips. Or you can bring them to your sides if that's more comfortable for you. Keeping your feet at shoulder width, and let's go 5 times. Wide circles. 3, try to use that hip hinge and your hips. Really try to keep your legs and your torso just going along for the ride, but letting your hips lead. And this is the last one. Leg swings. So we're going to turn again back to the wall, and we're just going to do those leg swings. I do have my resistance on, but that's fine. You will want to do these without resistance, though. And just let them swing naturally. Don't try to overextend. Other side. Just activating. La 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 la. One more. And let's finish up the stretch with some trunk twists, my friends. Feet at shoulder width. We're going to bring our hands right by our ribs here, our elbows by the ribs, hands by your chest, and we're just going to twist. You can rotate your foot if you'd like, get more of a rotation out of it, or you can just stay right here and go that way. Really, really good for opening up those smaller back muscles. All right, and we're ready to get into it. So let's get our resistance on up top. Now let's go over the set really quick before we get into it. We're going to go into a jab cross mid-speed. Okay? Sorry, I got it right here. Center line for everybody. So we're going to go into a jab cross mid-speed, and then we're going to switch sides. So we're going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. And then we're going to go right into a plie. From that plie, we're going to go into a 3-way squat. And what that means is we're going to go from a wide, extra wide squat to a normal range squat to a feet together squat. See how my legs start to shake there? It's really good for stabilization. So that'll be our 3-way squat. Again, you can find the range that works for you. Stay where you can do consistent work. Don't try and overextend because then you won't want to come back tomorrow. Okay, so if you're here, you're here. That's fine. Just keep proper form. Okay, and so from there, we're going to hold that squat position. So again, if you're here, that's your weight. We're going to hold that squat position, and we're going to go into rolling uppercuts. Okay, right here. Okay, and then from here, we're going to go back into a jab. So just stand back up into your normal stance. I want to go right into a jab. Then we're going to go into the cross, but we're going to go off the line for the cross. So you're going to use that sort of torso twist that we were doing earlier. Okay, come on, right off the line here. We'll go back to that. Oh, and then we're going to do a slip jab. So from the top, we're going to go jab, cross off the line. And then the same thing, slip jab, you're just going to here. You're going to slip off to the side and go like that. So again, we're utilizing that torso twist for both those movements. And from there, we're going to go into rolls. So that's going to be here. Really great exercise for down below, especially if you have resistance on. And then we're going to bring it all together. So then we're going to go jab, straight, cross off the line, jab with a slide, and then we're going to roll. Okay, so it's going to go 1, 2, really exaggerated movements, 3, 4. And then we'll finish back up on this side. Are you ready? All right, let's do this. I'd like to go to the next one. I need a funky dope track for this. So let's do funky dope. All right. Just gonna modify it real quick. That's better. All right, get my resistance on. And this will take you about 5 minutes if you run it once, 15 if you run it a couple times. All right, are you ready? Let's get right into those slow motion jab cross. So you're going to be in your boxing stance. You're going to have your back foot up a little bit, feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to go right here, slow motion, mid speed. That's 2. And do 10. Keeping your arms straight and out. Don't bring them down. Feeling that resistance on your upper back should be opening up and strengthening your body nicely right there. Notice how my shoulders are coming up to protect my jawline, which is also going to work your traps. Okay. So there you are. You can feel all that, right? Okay. And from here, we're going to switch sides. So just back up and then step up. And on your same thing on the other side. This is 5. And from here, we're going to go right into a plie. That's 7. Really stretching those arms out all the way. Along the dinosaurs. And feet out. 45 degrees. Go right into a plie. Down. And roll right up. Extend your arms to the top. Bring your feet to your tippy toes if you can. And back down. And again. Keeping a nice, strong core in your Pilates stance. Extend your arms outward. Palms facing each other. And back down. This is 3. We're going to do 5. And down. 4. And again, find your range. If you need to be here, that's fine. If you need to be here, that's fine. Find the range that's going to help you be consistent. And that'll be your start point. And now here, stay. Turn your feet inward and uppercuts. Sorry. It's a little tricky. We do this for seconds. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up to that jab cross. So we're going to go jab 5 times. Back foot up. 5 more. Speed it up a little bit. Faster. Use that hip. Stretch your arm out all the way. 5 more. Opposite hand on your jawline. And now for that cross. That's our move, okay? Remember the lines right behind me. So you want to hit the line and get away from it. So you're off the line with that cross. See how my core is folding? My hips are turning. My other hand is right in position. Faster. Five more. Fast. All right. Now you're going to slip jab. So you're here. Give me 10, 8, 9, and 10. Faster. Other side. Ready? Jab. Other hand on your jawline. Back foot up. Using your core. Arms fully extended. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Speed it up. Turn your hip. Use your legs. Arms straight out. Do that cross. Here. Give me 5 more. Fast. Good job. Now we're going to do the roll with it and bring it all together. Other side. So we're going to go jab, cross off the line, slip jab, and then roll. And then we'll switch. So here, dun, dun, dun. Reset. Dun, 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 dun. It gets tricky. Dun, 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 dun. Jab, cross off the line, slip jab, roll. Jab, cross off the line, slip jab, roll. Other side. Jab, off the line, slip jab, roll. Jab, off the line, slip jab, roll. Sorry. 2 more. And that it is. We're gonna finish here with a downward dog. Oh, sorry, no, I'm wrong. We're not done. Let's go into the Pilates again. Play down 45 degrees at your feet. Find your range. Breathe. Arms out, palms facing. Strong core, Pilates stance. Thank you. And down. Up. And down. So remember, options here. Feet on the ground. Keep your knees slightly bent if you're going to do that. And come here. Options, find your range. It could even be here. Whatever it is, the place where you're going to feel activation. I love it. Now let's go right back into that squat for 30 seconds of uppercuts. 25, 20, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Whew. Let's go to the side here. And let's keep that resistance on and let's go to a downward dog here. Stretch it. Again, you're going to want to find your range. You may be here. That's okay. Bring one foot up and stretch lunge. And opposite. And now before we go, we have a bonus round for extra credit. We're going to do some push-ups. Today is day 890 or 89 of the 22 push-up challenge that we do for mental health awareness. So today I invite you to do them with us. Us being you, by the way. And Veterans Day just passed. Shout out to all the troops. Let's get them in. Let's get some music for this one. Lucky, I like that. Let's play Lucky. Turn it up. Got my friend Jasmine fighting tomorrow night in Arizona. LFA, let's do it. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Halfway there. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bonus iron round. With that foot. Switch that foot. Keep your hands up. Keep your elbows in. Good times, my friends. It's a good song. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience. I'm still learning how to do both at the same time. But I'll see you guys on Sunday for bandit dancing. Let's end the week right. I hope you're doing great. If you're not, I hope today helped. And I hope you enjoyed my energy. I'll see you next time, you guys. Bye-bye.